Hi, I'm going to show you how to do this Tunisian stitch. It looks like this. It kind of, it does look like a knit stitch. It's the back, it's the front. And you can buy the hooks for this kind of stitch, and it looks like a knitting hook. It has the stopper on the end, they're very long, and it has the crochet hook. You can buy them on Amazon. I'm going to show you a tutorial sample of how to do this kind of stitch, but if you want to do it in a blanket, I would add more chains depending on how long you want this kind of blanket. But just for an example, I'm going to chain a 15. So slip knot onto your hook and cast and chain 15. So 1, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this isn't very long here. So if you wanted to make a blanket, I would do many more chains for this kind of blanket stitch. I'm just showing you an example. So you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2, single crochet. Draw up the loop and then place your hook in the next chain and then draw up another loop. You're going to do that all the way to the end. Place your hook in each chain and draw up your loops. And you don't want them, you want them somewhat loose, your loops. Just continue that all the way to the end. If you do this on a regular size hook, then it will get pretty crowded. So if you were to do this kind of stitch, I would recommend buying the hooks for this stitch, or you can just not do that many chains on your hook. Okay, so you draw up all your loops every time you place your hook in each chain, and it will look like this. Now for row 2, to complete this stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert it in your first loop, and then you're going to yarn over and draw through 2 loops for each 2 loops across. So yarn over, draw through 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loops, and then just complete that across. Yarn over, draw through 1, 2 loops, yarn over, 1, 2 loops, yarn over, and just complete this across. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops. And you're going to do this until you have 1 loop on your hook left. So now we have 1 loop left on our hook, and it's going to look like this. Now you're going to place your hook under the bar from the previous row. So you have this first bar, right here. This one goes with this. So you're going to go to this bar, the first one here. You're going to yarn over, draw up your loop, go to the next bar, yarn over, draw up your loop, and just continue this to the end. Go to the next bar, yarn over, draw up your loop, yarn over, draw up your loop, And just do this for each bar across. So place your hook in each bar, then yarn over the next bar, then yarn over, and draw up your loop, and just repeat this across. Okay, so you'll have all of these loops on your hook again. Now you're going to repeat what you did previously. Yarn over, draw through the first loop, yarn over, draw through 2 loops, yarn over, draw through 2 loops, and repeat that across. Yarn over, draw through 2 loops, until you have 1 loop on your hook. Okay, so it should look like this. And then you're just going to do the bar, each bar across like you did the previous row. When you reach the last row and you want to have a finish edge, you can do this by creating slip stitches. So you're going to place your hook under the previous bar. I'm going to show you how to finish it. Of course, you're going to want to make this a lot longer. Just keep repeating the rows. But to show you how to finish, yarn over, pull through the bar and the loop on the hook. Place your hook into the next bar, yarn over, place through the bar and the loop on the hook, and just repeat this across. When you're ready to finish your pattern, this is how you finish it. Yarn over, pull through the bar and the loop on the hook, this type of stitch does have a tendency to curl up, and because it does that, you can always go around the edge of your pattern here with a single crochet around the whole perimeter, and that can help it from prevent it from curling up. Okay, so that is how you finish it. You can fasten it off, and of course, to make this longer, just repeat the rows back and forth. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave any comments down below, and thank you for watching.